going to jail or prison or getting locked up, in other words, does one or two things to a man or a woman. Now, it either makes you stronger or it makes you weaker. Now, in the case of Kodak Black, it seems that he is willing to do and I mean anything, to get released. That is even talking to Donald Trump about some secret information that he would put his life on the line for. Yeah, I know, right? The link for this article will be in the description. So, according to TMZ, Kodak wants to meet Trump for brilliant idea, offers his life. So, Kodak says he wants to meet President Trump to pass on some knowledge he feels can be useful. And if DT ain't into it, Kodak Black says the man can take him out literally. Now, the incarcerated rapper posted a bizarre message on social media Sunday tagging his attorney, Bradford Cohen, and the press in a request for face-to-face. He wrote on Instagram, "Tell Donald Trump to pull up on me. I got a brilliant idea." Now, here is that actual post from Kodak Black, and he posted this. And he said, and I quote, "Tell Donald Trump to pull up on me. I got a brilliant idea. I thought of something back in Miami, but I dismissed it because I be thinking I'm crazy sometimes. This shit keeps following me though. This ain't got nothing to do with my wrongful conviction. Come see me. I got my Corona mask on. At Donald Trump, if it's not worth anything, you can kill me. I'm ill for real." Now, he went on to say his starts been dogging him. So he also said, "I thought of something back in Miami, but I dismissed it because I be thinking I'm crazy sometimes." Now, he even promises to keep it Rona free, writing, "Come see me. I got my Corona mask on." Then comes an even weirder proposal. Kodak says, "If it's not worth anything, you can kill me. I'm ill for real." So at this point, there's no indication of what the idea might be or what it pertains to. But considering we're weighing the possibility of bleach injections at the White House press briefings these days, maybe some of the box wisdom from Kodak might be welcome. But the problem, Trump doesn't use IG at all that much, and it doesn't look like Kodak put this on Twitter. So good luck getting through, and hopefully no one has to die for this. Now, let's get to the topic at hand. Now, the first thing that will come to the hood's mind is that, bruh, you about to snitch and tell everything that you know in order to get out of prison. Now, let's go back to the topic of this video. Like I said, being incarcerated does either one or two things, make you stronger or weaker. And we have seen some of the most quote unquote actors that act gangster go to jail in straight tail. Now, this is not nothing new. We've seen it happen millions of times. Also, we've seen, especially with this generation, Kodak's generation, this is the generation of snitch ass niggas that don't mind telling in there. You look at Tekashi Snitch 9, he is proud to be a snitch and he's broadcasting it. So it's got to come to any real G mind that no nigga should want to speak to Donald Trump about nothing involving a brilliant idea that you can't say amongst we, the people, because we know Trump is evil. We know anybody that likes Trump has to be evil or don't know any better. And we also know that Trump don't give a fuck about young black rappers. Now, this is where we all know that Kodak Black is up to something that's really, really weird. Because out of all people, why would you try to pull a Kanye West, bruh? You know, it's like, have they really done something to your mind in prison? Got you, you was already stupid as fuck on the outside when you were free. Now it seemed like they have really injected you with a dose of permanent stupidity. ignorant motherfucker, because you don't want to be on Trump level, bruh. You shouldn't even want to speak to this man. I know you're trying to get out. You see Takashi got out, and you see he got out before a lot of men that deserve to be free in there because he snitched. And what else do you have to tell Trump that's a brilliant idea? It's got everybody wondering what is going on. But what do you guys think? Do you think Kodak Black is about to snitch to try to get free? Or what in the world can his dumb ass have that's so brilliant that Trump would even have interest in? Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe.